Hello from Tom, Squirrel Whisperer. This is my review and video evaluation for the Depond Geekpro 4.0 sport camera with Wi-Fi. Let's take a look at it. Here is the box as you open it. Now I'm going to show you how to use every little piece here, so don't worry about it. You're going to learn everything about this camera in a very short amount of time. First of all, take the camera out, and I want you to go ahead and unscrew the base mount from the camera, and here's what you're going to have. You're going to have the camera, the base mount, and the screw. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to open the camera, pull the lever up, like that, pull the other lever up, open the back, like that, drop the camera into the palm of your hand, like that. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the camera on the different sides there. First of all, this is where you power the camera. That is the charging hole there, the top one. Okay, the next piece that we're going to have you look at, front button, that's power on. Top button, that is record on. Up, down, those are going to be used for the menu. The bottom for changing the menu. The bottom button is also for Wi-Fi. That's the battery cover. You're going to need your own SD card, micro SD card. You're going to slip the micro SD card in like this. You're going to need to open the bottom battery cover. That will open like so. You'll see, if you look there on the bottom left, you'll see that there are the knobs for where the battery will attach. Slip the battery in so that the knobs of the battery itself, the contacts of the battery, attach to the contacts of the camera. Reclose up the camera and turn the camera on using the mode button. Then press the record button on, and once again you're going to use these top and bottom buttons for the menu activation. So let's turn it on. Okay, press and hold that turn on button. Now I want you to press and hold that top button, press and hold until the menu comes up. Now I'm going to go down to, see, I'm pressing that down button. We're going to go down to settings. Now we're on settings. First setting we're going to look at is the setting for the video resolution, 1080p. We're going to leave it as that. So press the top button. Next one, we're going to go down to non-looping video, is if you want it to record over any video that you've already done. We're going down to set the date and time. Time set, yes. Time stamping, yes. You want the time stamp on there. Exposure, if you want it to go brighter or lighter than actual. Now these are different camera settings for if you're doing photo rather than video. We're going to bypass that. Now here's date and time set. I'm going to test the top button to go into that mode. Okay, the right the right side, left and up and down buttons change the clock or change the setting. The top button moves you between fields like so, and now the front button, the power button, exits the entire set here. So once we've done with all of the field settings by going up and down to change the field, jumping between fields with the top button, then the front button now is what will exit. And we exit, and now we go back to settings. The next setting you can change the sound indicator. You want the loud beep or quiet beep or no beep at all. Screen rotation is if you're going to set this in the car upside down. Okay, I'm going to go down to format. You must format your new SD card. Okay, so you go down to yes, top button, and it will very rapidly format that SD card. Okay, now we are going to go all the way through to hit that X button and press the top, and we are done with our settings. Now we're going to turn it on again, and now press that bottom side button to go to Wi-Fi connections. Now we're going to look for this iSmartDV. That'll either be available on Google or Apple. I'm going to download that. Once you have downloaded it, then go to Wi-Fi on your phone. you'll find this icam.-wr, and that will be a different number or whatever you have. And the password's 123456789. Type that password in. Okay. Once you have connected that password in there, finish that up, leave, and go back to that software, iSmartDV, and it will connect through that Wi-Fi to your camera. Now I'm looking through my camera, so I'm going to hold my phone here. I'm going to pick up the camera, holding my phone steady. I'm looking now at my camera. I'm rotating my camera around, and I'm looking through the camera. Now I'm holding my video camera, what I'm using to do the video with. Okay, so there I'm looking at the camera, looking at the phone. Okay, there's the phone, looking through the camera. Okay, so there is the camera set now. I'm just put the camera away. Here's another piece. So this is a piece to hold onto bicycle handlebars or any little pole that you have. Simply take the camera, mount it in just like that. Now you can put this onto a handlebar. This is called a J base mount. Easily just take the camera, slide it in. Now the camera always has that 2. Everything else has a 3, so just slide it on in there and screw it in. Now these are multi-axis riser mounts. I want you to unscrew the screws from them, set them down just like this, and kind of like an erector set, I want you to put it all back together. 2 screws, 3 mounts. Pull out these base plates. Find these 2 base plates. They're in your set. On the back side are the double-sided 3M tapes. You're going to snap the J mounts. There's a flat there's 2 base mounts, the J mount and a flat mount. Slide them in like this. We're going to take the J mount. We're going to attach that little erector set mount that I gave you. Put the camera in. I showed you how to make the camera, and now we have a multi-angle mount for your camera. Okay, you got some straps. You got a Velcro strap, and you have some regular straps. Here's that J mount again. I'm going to pull the strap through the J mount around my arm, and there was a camera on top. Here's the Velcro strap. I'm going to add some additional Velcro straps and put them on. Here is a round mount with a hole inside. I can use that on top of a